Hey friends, Annie Atmer. I've been with Trinot here for a little over a year. We are committed to science. We are committed to the metabolic health and wellness of every person on the planet. And in doing that, we are committed to data, to research, to accumulating all of it and doing better. Because when you know better, you do better. So I'm gonna drop in here with a brief little update, something we learned last weekend. Trinot Leadership Academy, up close and personal with Dr. Natalie Chevreau and Dr. Tom Cutler, two of our magnificent scientific advisory board doctors. And here's what we know, y'all. We can do better with what we've already got. The research has borne out over the last year that part of our overall metabolic health and wellness that we are affecting with our daily health system, transform and activate. And most of us are adding in our gut enzymes enrich. We can do better. And here's how. So here's what we know. What the science has borne out after an entire year of data collection. The enrich has a tendency to potentially cancel out some, not all, some of the effectiveness of your transform. So for a year, because this is what we knew to be true a year ago before additional data collection and additional research, we have been educating and promoting for all of us to use our transform 30 to 60 minutes before our meal to get down into our small intestine, waiting for that food bolus to convert the sugar to fiber. And we've been promoting our enrich digestive enzymes 10 to 15 minutes before each meal to fully break down and liquefy that food bolus. Now, here's what we know to be true. Because of their insane, impactful, high impact effectiveness, we don't need both at every single meal. What does that mean for you? Oh my God. It means a lot of things. Here's the number one thing it means for you. We have the opportunity to get more intentional. And what I mean by that is, let's think about the meal you're about to eat. What does our hero product Transform do? It mitigates high carb, high sugar meals. So if that's what you're about to eat, get to Transform on board 30 to 60 minutes before you eat. If you forget, break open the capsule, dump it in your first bite of whatever it is, and get that on board, okay? High carb, high sugar meals, Transform. There are gut enzymes in here. There are pre and probiotics in here. You will get what you need, all right? Now, if your meal is about to be more veggie-based, much more protein-based, and much less carb-focused, use Enrich. Let's break it down, okay? Let's get rid of that bulky, bloated feeling, all right? The science and the research that we have collected in the last year has borne out that if we get more intentional about when we use these, not just using them together, carte blanche, the impact is better, the result is better, and it's easier on your pocketbook. Because now we are intentionally choosing, hey, this is my meal, I'm gonna eat this. Hey, this is my meal, I'm gonna eat this. But now listen to this. If you choose to use Transform because you ate whatever you ate, and then 30 minutes later you're still like, oh, but I'm so bloated, my guts are like, ugh. Throw Enrich on top of it. It will mitigate those terrible, bloated gut feelings. Because that's what it does, it breaks down food. So, in the spirit of science, which we are committed to here at Trinot, I was gifted a 15-minute one-to-one. I happened to run into Dr. Fifi, and she broke this down for me personally in her own handwriting and her own notes so that I can be sure that I am encouraging, educating, and providing the most value to you as my customer, as my client, as someone who has linked arms and partnered with me to improve their health. And I want to make sure that I get that out to every single person who's currently utilizing our metabolic high impact tools. So If someone has shared this with you, get back to the person that shared this with you if you have other questions. But here's the bottom line. Get more intentional. Take our hero product Transform to mitigate high carb, high sugar meals. Take Enrich when your meal is maybe lighter, more focused on protein and veggies. And if after whatever meal you eat, you're feeling that discomfort, you're feeling that crazy bloat, throw an Enrich at it. It'll work because it's natural digestive enzymes, okay? So here's to science, here's to metabolic health, and here's to when you know better, you do better. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day.